I didn't watch any of the Oscars either, but I was
Wait, you liked one of the movies though, right? You said that alien one. Wasn't that you?
Arrival.
No, the water one or something about water.
The Shape of Water.
Didn't you say that was we had an episode recently about a movie that you wanted me to watch?
Oh no! But no. The movie I wanted you to watch is What We Do in Shadows.
Oh, I knew it had to do with something.
That's not a
Alien.
Oscar worthy movie. It's just hilarious. I mean, it's really funny. But no, I didn't watch any of the Oscars, and I didn't watch any of the movies nominated for the Oscars. I have no interest in most of this shit, dude.
No, I don't.
It's just kind of, I'm kind of over it.
The only thing I would go to the Oscars for, one, if
I hear the swag is pretty good.
That I was gonna say the swag. I'm talking. There's like Rolex watches, jet skis. I'm talking trips paid for, first class ticket. It's like a little package I've seen in like on one of those extra with Mario Lopez, the local hometown hero of.
Local.
Hey, we're better than this. We can, as far as media.
We probably have more media exposure than he does at this point.
No, he's on extra. He has a show.
No, but as far as total hours out there in the...
Oh, yeah, in the stratosphere.
Yeah, in the ether of things.
Yeah, because he's only on it is daily for half an hour. But anyways...
So that's now our competition.
Yeah, that's our competition. So back on the Oscars, what were we talking about the Oscars? About gifts, right?
The reason I brought up the Oscars is not because of the Oscars, but I was scrolling through my Twitter feed this morning, and the funniest thing that I read about the Oscars was they describing The Shape of Water as grinding Nemo.
Oh, yes, I heard that on Facebook.
That was hilarious. Grinding Nemo.
Is it? I mean, I don't know anything about this movie.
Well, the premise is sea monster falls in love with woman.
Oh, yeah.
Think the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Yes.
Okay, imagine if the creature from the Black Lagoon hooked up with the girl that is swimming in the lagoon.
Oh, okay.
That's the basic premise of the movie.
And the Nemo theme.
So
Grinding Nemo.
I'm sure there's a porno in the works.
Oh, Grinding Nemo? Because
Mm-hmm.
it'd be based on this thing and then...
But being what they are, it'll have to be a pansexual gangbang.
Yeah. A bunch of fish and whatever.
Well, that is how salmon do it, right? I mean, they just get into... They spawn.
Yeah.
So dude, we're so old.
No, I don't
in our sensibilities.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, funny story. So, this weekend, I spent the weekend with my parents down in Mexico, right?
Okay.
And,
you helped out this week?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I helped the project. Anyway, so my nieces were down there too, right? And in the morning, my mom's walking around trying to figure out what's what.
The Corns woman's sisters, kids?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The
girls.
Twins.
Yeah.
Okay, really?
Well, they're not twins, they're girls.
Okay.
Anyway, so they were down there just to hang out with grandma and so on, and to hang out with my kids and all that bullshit, right? And my mom's up early, and my dad asked my mom for coffee. And my mom just goes, "You know how to? There's coffee machines right there." And then my dad goes, I don't know how to use that machine. And walks away, and then my mom goes and starts to make the coffee.
Okay.
So my niece, the little one, the tiny one, she looks at my mom and goes, "Grandma, that's not fair."
What?
And then my other niece goes, "Oh, yeah, but you have to understand, they're old school."
Oh, really?
And then the little one asks, "What's that?" And
Means they're old.
The older one, she goes, "No." She goes, "Well, back in the day, men didn't do those things."
Oh, she kind of knew some history.
Right. It's like she knows that, there's a different mindset going on there.
There's a different, what's kind of current for someone their age.
Right, exactly. So there's certain expectations of what your role as a woman and what your role as a wife is.
No, now you can be Navy SEAL, I guess.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it was this switch there. And it was so funny listening to this little kid going, you just have to understand, they're old school. Back then, things were different.
And you think we have got to that point as well?
Yeah, I think...
In our sensibility, you were saying.
Well, that's what I was saying. Because I've been banned from Facebook, I've spent a lot of time on Twitter, right? Mm-hmm. And I always thought of myself as a liberal, but I don't think I'm as liberal as I thought I was. Because the reaction and the interaction that I've had with people online is different on Twitter than it is on Facebook. Because most of my Facebook friends, or links, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, are significantly more right-wing than I am. Mm-hmm. Right? And the inverse is true on Twitter. Most of the people I interact with are perceptually leftists, right? Mm-hmm. But their ideology is repulsive to me. The whole Rainbow Mafia thing is just, I'm sorry, identity politics is kind of...
That's on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's prevalent on Twitter.
Well, that's prevalent on my feed, and I realize that all of this is my own doing.
You attract it, right?
I attract certain things, or I am attracted to certain things, and so my feed is an algorithm of all these preferences. Right?
Yeah.
And so I create my own echo chamber, but I realize that the echo chamber that I created on Twitter is a lot more left than the echo chamber I created on Facebook.
So, do you get more in common with them, you think?
I have nothing in common with any of these motherfuckers.
On both sides.
On both sides, other than being online.
Oh, so there's some people that agree with you, right?
What? Online? Yeah,
online. I mean, it's like, because sometimes I have to agree. I agree with you, too.
I have...
Some people are too soft.
I don't care whether people agree with me.
Well, they don't agree with point. You know what I mean?
Poke at people and, make them feel uncomfortable and make them rethink what they just said. I don't care if they want me to do it or not do it. There's privacy settings there. If you don't like it, block me.
The Uday Hussein of the internet.
I'm not Uday Hussein. Nah, dude, there are really Uday Husseins out there.
Oh my God, that's true.
There are people out there that organize other people to go fucking show up at their house or at their place of work.
That's right. People, and then they get shot up. There's like that online game.
And the people, and then people complain because I use, pseudonyms and disguises and don't reveal much personal information on my social media. Well, there's a reason for that.
Exactly.
It's none of your fucking business.
Yeah, exactly. Crazy. All right, we got, we're at 11 minutes.
That's enough.
We'll go to the next episode of the Fish and Corn Show.